Welcome back, guys. I am so excited to share with you guys my living room reveal. Today I'm just going to take you guys through all the changes that we did and also show you our new setup. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you do, please subscribe. I upload every single week. I do lifestyle, beauty, and also a little bit of fashion here and there. The first thing we did to this room is we added a window to this wall. I don't know if you guys remember, but there used to be a really big mirror up against here, and it kind of tricked your eye into making the room feel bigger and like there was a lot more light. But in the end, I always envisioned having a window against this wall, and I feel like it just brings in so much light in addition to the windows that we did in the kitchen. You guys will notice that the blinds for this window don't really match the other blinds, and that's because it's a brand new window. We couldn't find an exact match. We are going to end up having custom window treatments made for this entire wall. We ended up ripping out the floor. It was ceramic tile in the past, and instead we did this ceramic floor that looks like wood tile. I have a full blog post on these floors. I'll leave it down below for you guys. It has the style number and all of that so that you guys can look it up if you aren't interested in the same floors as these. So now for the most exciting part, which is my favorite part of this entire living room. So you guys may remember I used to have the TV mounted on the wall, and then I had those floating shelves underneath. Well, we pretty much ripped everything out and we built a bump out on that wall, and in that bump out we added a faux fireplace. On top of the fireplace we carved out a space for the TV to go, and we did make the TV so that you could swivel it because we do have a very open floor plan, and I like to watch TV whenever I'm cooking and stuff like that. So that's why you can see how the TV tilts a little bit because you are able to pull it out all the way and turn it and just angle it in different directions. I wanted it to be like a statement piece. I didn't want it to be subtle whatsoever, and I found this glass tile. It has a nice contrast with our chandelier, but I absolutely love the way it turns out. It just adds another element of texture to the room. It's super glitzy, but the way that it's positioned, it doesn't really take away from the rest of the house because you can only see a very slight bump out from the side. But when you're sitting in front of it, you really get to take in all of that glitziness, and when the lights are dimmed, you can really see it sparkle because we went with a grout that has glitter in it. For those of you that have been with me for a while, you know that one of my favorite places to shop is at HomeGoods. I love finding really affordable items at HomeGoods, and I love mixing affordable things with higher end pieces. So we did invest on our sofa, and we also invested in this little chase thing. It's like a double-ended chase. But everything else that you guys see, aside from the permanent fixtures, are all really affordable. I found them on places like HomeGoods, Wayfair, Overstock, and it's just about like mixing things and making it look more luxe than it actually cost you, if that makes sense. Yeah, this is one of the newest additions to our living room. I've been wanting a chase like this for so long, and I finally found the perfect one. It's this one right behind me, by the way. It's really cool because, as I said, we have a really open floor plan. So this one, if you're sitting on the side of the kitchen, somebody can be sitting right here and facing out into the kitchen. But if you're sitting in the living room, you can sit on the other side and face into the living room. And you can have two people sitting there at once. We added these gorgeous pillows. They have a little bit of cream, gray, and silver, which is our exact color palette, so it really helps tie in all those colors. And I got those at HomeGoods, by the way, and also the throw. I love this throw. So you guys can tell we did a very neutral color palette, creams, whites, and grays, and I just think it goes really pretty together. We kept the same sofa. This is the sofa that we got from Z Gallery, and then we also kept the cream chairs that we got from Ross like 5 years ago, and we just added these really pretty glitzy pillows that I got from HomeGoods. We also changed out the fixture. We had a clear crystal chandelier. We ended up moving that one to my office, and we got this one behind us. We actually got it on our trip to San Francisco last year, but Z Gallery now carries a very, very similar one. It's got that really beautiful traditional crystal look, but then you get the gunmetal color, which makes it super modern, which totally goes with our entire theme in our house, and I really think it ties in the entire room. So this little corner where all the windows are, all we have right there right now is this basket where I keep extra blanket, and I also keep Nala's toys in there. But I feel like it's calling for a real life plant, like just like a really big fig tree or something like that. And I've been looking for a plant for a while, but everything I read, they're toxic to either dogs or babies. So I'm not sure if we're gonna end up getting a real plant after all. But if you guys have any recommendations for me, let me know down in the comments. So that is my updated living room. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will leave as many links to anything that I can find down below for you guys. And if you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And also, a lot of you guys have been telling me you haven't been receiving my upload notifications. Make sure you're hitting the little bell button that's underneath my videos. That's going to notify you every time I upload so you don't miss another video. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Mwah. Bye.